From Busch Stadium in Indianapolis, MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Bangkok taking on Maryland. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
For Bangkok, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The wind of the pitch. They say it went.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch is in for a strike. 0-2. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And stepping in is the speedy Grady Sizemore. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. He steps on the bag. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Dave Parker, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Oh, and 2 now. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the top of the wall. Scrambles back to second safely as a run scores.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Strike 2.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. At the plate, Ricky Henderson. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First pitch just misses. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
2-1.
The 2-1. Slice down the right side.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield. Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Rafael Devers, the next to hit, takes outside. Next pitch is downstairs. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. One down, base is empty. That's inside. And the count is 3-1. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Guerrero. And he's out on the tag. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. And that just misses. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. New inning getting started. Here's a speed threat, Mike Trout. And the right-hander back to work. And there's a foul ball. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he signed with the New York Yankees. Fires over to Guerrero. Leadoff man retired here in the second. So up next, Chase Utley.
The second baseman, Chase Utley.
0-1. Wood, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys.
Oh, shit.
In the dirt. Alvarez to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Yeah, he throws strikes. And, you know, he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective. But just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, fuck.
Bottom half of inning number 2, and now Stan Musial. A wind and a pitch. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018, he was an all-star that year, too. And, of course, pitched for the Rays against the Dodgers in the 2020 World Series. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, this guy really has solid stuff and can stand up when he's effective getting ahead of hitters early in the count. When he doesn't, those outings that maybe should have gone 7, maybe 8 innings end up being 5, maybe 6.
Digging in, Dave Parker. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Caught him looking for the K. Here's the catcher to hit, Francisco Alvarez. First offering misses the mark. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
That's in there, and now 2-2.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And that is that. Top half of the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Munetaka Murakami. And first offering is fouled off. Murakami measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Japan. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So the lineup flips over. Here's Francisco Lindor. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
The wind of the pitch. Finishes him off at 103. Grady Sizemore now at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Oh, shoot.
Slow roller up the middle. It's in and out of his glove, but in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. As we go to the last of the third, here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. And a pitch. Just missed. Fastball in for a strike, and a count 1-1. Swing and a miss. Swings and misses, struck him out. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit. A switch hitter batting right. That one misses, and that's ball one. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
The pitch. That's through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Parker pulls it down. 2 down. Luis Arraez stands in.
The second baseman.
He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Ripped, but it curls foul. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Gets down, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Now batting, left field.
Back to the top of the lineup, Ricky Henderson getting ready to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
Yeah.
Snell makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Indianapolis, now it's the right fielder, Dave Parker. Wood back to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Hard hit right side. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Donaldson now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Here comes a pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Slowly on the ground to short. De La Cruz on the run, sends it over to first. That's out number 3. bottom of the fourth, and here is Devers. Singer, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
That's in for a strike. And that's in there at the knees.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Parker hustling after it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time. Parker hustling after it. Makes the grab. And there's two away. Stan Musial now at the plate. There's a strike. The pitch. Fires over to Guerrero, and they get Musial for the out. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back at Busch Stadium, we go to the top of the fifth, and now batting Mike Trout. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. 0 for 1 so far. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And here is Mitch Garver. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Mitch Garver, one of the rare major league players who hails from New Mexico, and one of the other ones, pretty good player, third baseman for the Astros. Garver grew up playing with Alex Bregman as a kid. And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And it's fouled away. And here it comes. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's a big power threat. Dave Parker.
Dave Parker.
The line to kick the pitch. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. A towering shot to right. And we are all tied up. It's 1-1. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. He popped out his first time. And it stays fair. The throw into second, and he's got a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Harris in the box now. Takes strike one. And that one gets down, fair ball. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-1. Save!
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Next offering is fouled back. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that's the first out. Now, Luis Arias picked up a base hit to center his first time up. In for a strike. It's 0-1. One out, and a runner at second. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Ricky Henderson, the next to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence.
Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 3-1. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Well done. Drives in the run. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Runner takes off for third. Got him swinging. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now it's Frankie Lindor. On the ground at first. And that's just foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Towards first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Arise on to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Now it's the power speed combo. Dave Parker. There's a strike.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
And down on strikes. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Vladdy in his 4th year, 24 years old, and he was born in Canada. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And there's one down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Musial in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Left-hand batter waits. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
Parker at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Lindor gets under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Oh, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Alvarez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Parker hustling after it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Josh Donaldson. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Here's a 1-1. Up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Lifted in the air, right center field. Harris has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that. And a couple of quick outs. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. On the ground to Devers. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Back here in Indianapolis, bottom of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris. The pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And now the lefty. Swing and a high fly ball to left. 1 up, 1 down. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. A little bit low.
That's the ball.
The 1-1. Murakami in position. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Luis Arias.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Ground ball, Vlad Jr. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. And there's a strike.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
And 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Then there's 1 down. Stepping in, Mitch Garver.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Strike 2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swings through it for the K. The high heat too much on that one. Now the third baseman, Munetaka Murakami. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Around first, heading for 2. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Swing and a pop-up. Lindor retired, and that will end the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Snell back to work. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Devers now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Foul ball there. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one's deep. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases, and they add a run. It's 4-1.
Must be quick.